What's up, everybody? I appreciate y'all tuning in to the YouTube channel. I appreciate that. And I'm basically just making this video today. I know y'all probably tired of me talking. I need to make some more videos, building some stuff so I can show y'all some things. But look here, I'm just making this as basically an inspirational video. An inspirational video to join the skilled trades. I've been in the skilled trades for quite a few years, and I've made a good living. It's a high demand for it. And if you don't believe me, go to the BLS.gov, Bureau of Labor and Statistics.gov, and you can look at electricians and all type of different skilled trades and look at the demand. Look at how the demand is for the skilled trades. Look at the trade, look at the outlook, the employment outlook over the next few years. But I just wanted to make this video to inspire some people. And if you haven't looked at my videos before, this is me coming at you again. My name is Mario Robinson. I'm 32 years old. I'm from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I am an electrician. Technically a marine electrician, but I look at it more so as an electrician overall, an electrical technician, because I have a variance of skills, multiple skills. I did a little over 5 years as a shipboard electrician, working in the shipyard, different shipyards as an electrician, and also in 6 years in the military as an electronics technician. So I have quite a good understanding of electrical theory and theory of operations and stuff like that. But what inspired me to join this trade? What inspired me to join this trade was more so when I was in high school. I took 2 years of electronics technology vocational courses. So in those vocational courses, we had 50% lab and 50% classroom time. So in the classroom, we would learn about theory, the flow of electrons, which be a current. We learn about resistance, voltage, capacitance, inductance, microprocessors, all type of transformers, all type of different elements in electrical circuits. And the other 50%, we were in the lab and we got to build different projects, electronic circuits. I had to build like all type of light circuits. I built a taser one time, and it gave you quite a joke. I'm gonna put it like that. It was something that if you touched it one time, you wouldn't want to do it again. But I built a taser one time. I built a power supply, and that power supply, it could vary the voltage. It's almost like a auto transformer. You could change the voltage, vary the voltage, but the levels of voltage and current and stuff like that. I built a power supply, all type of different electronic projects, and me building those electronics projects and learning about theory of operation and stuff like that while I was in high school helped me go into this career path. Now I went to college my freshman year. I played sports. I played football, I was an athlete, but I didn't, for some reason, that just didn't work out for me. It wasn't as fulfilling for me. And a couple years down the line, I decided, oh, hey, it's a high demand for the trades, and I have these skills. I understand how electricity works, and having my experience, I decided to go into that field, and I went into that field. And since I went into that field, I realized that it's a very rewarding career. And another question: did I go to trade school or college first? I actually technically went to trade school first because I took 2 years of vocational courses in electronics technology in high school at we used to call it the VOTEC, Career Development, Career Technical Center, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is now. But it used to be called the VOTEC, Vocational Technology. And I took electronic technology there, and that's what kind of gave me the foundation of the career that I built. And some obstacles that I overcame as far as working in the electrical industry, one of the biggest obstacles for me was just overcoming the obstacle of transitioning from being in the shipyard or ship construction, electrical technology, into your commercial, residential, industrial, in those different type of environments beyond just being in the shipyard as an electrician. Electricity works the same regardless. The biggest thing that's different that I've noticed, of course, you have different electrical systems on board a vessel. You got your standalone power, shore power, then you got your emergency power, but that depends on the type of ship that you're building, because some ships don't even have the don't have like your standalone power. Well, they do have standalone power, but it's different versus your propulsion systems and all those different type of systems like that. You got some ships that just sit in the water. They not like really a ship. You got auxiliary personnel, lighters and stuff like that, all type of different ships and stuff. But anyway, let's see. I'm most proud of my trade because I can build systems that are useful for people. That brings me much pride and joy. I get to see the systems that people actually use every day, like these lights. You can go plug something up into a power outlet, what we call receptacles, different type of receptacles and things like that. That's why I'm most proud of my trade, because we get to build systems that are useful for people. People can actually use those, and it's very important to have like your lighting and power, period. And some misconceptions about the job. I say one of the biggest misconceptions, and I just use like the trades, period, overall, not even just the electrical industry, plumbing industry, just the skilled trades, period. I think one of the biggest misconceptions people have about people in the trades versus people that go to college is they not smart, or they couldn't make it in college, or something like that. And I'm here to crush that misconception, because I've seen some very smart, from my experience, some very intelligent craftsmen that are very creative and can come up with, because basically you have a set. You have, for example, you have the National Electrical Code, and that's a set of standards or guidelines to build these systems. But it's not, basically, it's not a step-by-step procedure, but these are guidelines. It's telling you it has to have this, has to have that, or whatever. But you could do it in different types of ways. It's different type of ways you could do different things. So I just want to crush that misconception, because I've seen some very intelligent people working in skilled trades, and they're very creative because you have these codes and outlines. And in the shipbuilding industry, just like you have the National Electric Code on land, that's the big thing on land. But as for the ships, for power distribution, you have the IEEE Standard 45, and that's basically your guidelines for your power distribution systems. And like I say, I've seen some very talented, very creative individuals, because you can stay within those guidelines and still come up with very creative ways to build these different type of systems. And it is important for me to give back to the community, and it's very important for me to give back to the community, because I want to help people. I want to create a better lifestyle for people just by giving back what I know, some of the things that I've learned over the years. And the ways that I give back is I create these YouTube videos. I try to teach people how to, hey, you build this, you build that, different type of ways you can build these electrical systems. And that's just my way of giving back to the community, because even if you don't learn anything from the videos that I make, you may not learn how to terminate a junction box. You may not learn how to cut in or secure cables or mount equipment and things like that. Hopefully you do, because I'm making these videos, hopefully you do learn how to do that. But if you don't, if anything, you can still be inspired by the content. Like, hey, you know what? I could probably do that. I could do that. Let me go see what avenues I could take so I can learn how to do these different types of things. But that's pretty much it right there. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch these videos. If you like my content, like, share, and subscribe.